Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a pretty neat hidden location on Miramar with some pretty decent loot, courtesy of Sanskar from India, who sent this to DerekGReplays@gmail.com, gave me the idea. The location we're going to be looking at today is actually hidden to the northwest of Junkyard, and it's right on the plane route, rather conveniently, so let's go ahead and drop there and see how we do. So going to be using that fast drop method, going to hopefully get on the ground first. And when we do, I think are 3 buildings here. So this is a collection of 3 buildings that's off a main road, so you can usually find a vehicle on that main road to the north. So we'll take a look on the minimap once we get some decent armor and weapons and stuff, just in case anybody else lands with us. We'll take a look at exactly where it is, but I think for now I'm just going to focus on getting onto this roof. There's a 4x scope and a red dot right away. There's a P1911. Some painkillers. I think that is it for this roof. So let's go ahead and drop down there. Now we'll grab a police vest level 2. A Tommy gun, which we are definitely going to switch to right away. It's a flash hider for a sniper. Level 1's vest. Nothing else all that crazy there. So this is one of the buildings that has that secret room in it. From one of my earlier videos. I'm not sure if I can actually, jump into that. Probably a dumb idea to try to. There's S12K. There is a military vest level 3, so that is the best vest in the game already found. There's a backpack level 1. Let's take a look at what else we've got. So we have double vest level 2 there. There is an M416, so I think we'll drop the shotgun for that maybe. And let's actually head into the rest. And an adrenaline syringe too, man. And now a ton of 5.56. Let's go ahead, we'll swap to that, swap back to that. Grab those guys. Got another shotgun here. Nothing in that room. Man, this is a good start for sure. So nothing else in there. Let's see if we can get out of the door. Alright, so that's everything in this building, I think, other than the flash hider for the AR. So that's the first building, and that's the one I would recommend. And there's even a motorcycle here, so we even already have a vehicle. So that's the first building I'd recommend looting, just because I think the density of the loot's the best there. And you want to get as much as you can early on, especially if people are dropping with you. So there's more 5.56. Now I'm going to move over to this warehouse, see what we've got. Another 4x scope. I think we have 2 of those now. And check in there. Nothing in there. Helmet level 1. We hopefully can improve on that, but not too bad. An SLR? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're going to actually have to try this game because this is some pretty decent equipment here. That was not the easiest way to get up there, but it works. There's an extended mag if you wanted a Tommy gun with extended mag, but I think instead we are going to focus on using the M4 and the SLR. So let's see what we've got so far on those guys. I think we'll just swap the red dot onto that. That way we've got, in case we need to engage somebody close range. And there is another SLR. The SLR, for those of you not aware by now, is the new sniper rifle that was added in 0.7.0. I think it was 0.7.0. There's a quick draw for it. There's an extended mag for that. And it does more damage than the SKS, but the recoil is a little harder to control. Very good sniper rifle, though. So impressive. I think that's pretty much everything there. We might check the roof just for fun, but for the most part, there's a cheat pad for the SLR. Man, there's a lot of good stuff here. What a great location for sure. And it's not a named location either. Like I said, we'll take another look at it on the minimap. I'm just walking through everything just to make sure we're not missing anything. A thumb grip. Oh, it's not too bad. It's better than nothing. There's another frag grenade. There's a vector if you want that. There's some shots off that way. There's a bot. All right. Just get rid of him real quick. I'll just take a look at what he has too, because if you're looting this location, there's a good chance that a bot is going to spawn just like this. Oh man, he had a level 3 helmet, or a level 2, gosh, I can't talk. He had a level 3 vest, level 2 helmet. Okay. So did I grab it or no? I did not. So quick draw mag there, but what I wanted was the extended magazine for the SLR. So that way we can increase its capacity from 10 to 20 rounds. There is another bot. Okay. We've got 2 bots spawning. Interesting. Let's swap back to that. We've got more 5.56. Do we even need any more? I mean, we can get rid of the extended mag for the pistol. We can get rid of that. And we'll get rid of the 45 too, just because I'd rather carry the 5.56. So let's grab that. Wooden nose, I think we'll pass on that, but all right. I think that is it, right? I think we got through this entire one. You guys can let me know if I missed anything, but there are the 3 main buildings, and after those guys are done, if you want to keep looting, you certainly can. Take a look in here. There's a fresh level 2 helmet, or actually it's an upgrade because we had a level 1. So now we have a level 2 helmet. Perfect. Let's see if we can get onto the roof of this. So this isn't the easiest to do. There is a roof climb out there that I did a little while ago. Some people have luck climbing up through this hole there. There we go. And then it's like crouching and then jumping like that. Now you're on the outside of the building. Hopefully I don't get shot. And there's a slightly easier way to do this. Like I said, you can actually climb through. Ah, man, we fell off. All right, well, you actually climb right through that window, and sometimes you get better luck. But either way, I don't think we're going to waste time trying to get back up there. But there might be other stuff on that roof. Generally, it's only a 1 or 2 item spawn, though, so I wouldn't think that there'd be anything too good up there. So let's just check out the rest of these buildings. There's some more 7.62. There's some 45. I think we could use something. We'll just use the painkillers maybe to heal up fully, and then we should be able to grab the rest of that 7.62. Perfect. And here is our ticket out of here if we want it, a motorcycle. There's another frag grenade, don't have space for it, but there's an airdrop that's going to be flying right over our location. Shoot at the plane. It doesn't work, by the way. It doesn't drop when you shoot the plane, but it'd be cool if it did, but I don't think that works. So there you have it. Let's take a look at the minimap take a look at the location rather on the minimap again. That way you can see where it is. You can see it's between Junkyard, Hacienda, and El Azar. So it's this small collection of buildings that doesn't have a name in this little crater. So the fact that it's in a crater is generally not a good thing on Miramar later in the game, because you could get sniped from people who are up here. But early in the game, not as big of a deal. And yeah, honestly, some pretty good loot. So I am adding, of course, what we got from the bots, but I feel like there's a good chance at least 1 bot will spawn if you drop here. So yeah, it's not too unfair. And let's see what we have. Let's take a final inventory. So we've got a level 3 vest, level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack. Those are pretty good. We have an adrenaline syringe, 1 first aid kit. Would like to see more first aid kits, but not a bad start. We had 5 boost items total, plus the adrenaline syringe. So we had 6 total, but I used a painkiller. We have 2 4x scopes, a red dot, a ton of 5.56, over 400 rounds, about 130 rounds of 7.62, 2 frag grenades. Then we have an M4 with a flash hider, which will increase the stability, a thumb grip, which is not the best choice for spraying, but it's better than nothing, and an extended magazine. That's important. No stock, though. And then the SLR, the new sniper rifle that replaces it doesn't replace the SKS, but basically it does more damage than the SKS. So if you find it, there you go. People are asking too, where do you find SLRs? They're world spawns. I mean, we found 2 in the same building here, so they're rarer. They're supposed to be rarer than a lot of the other rifles in the game, but there you go. 2 in the same building. We'll take it. with an extended magazine, a cheat pad, and a flash hider for that. So that's also going to increase the stability, and a very deadly platform. Also have a pistol for what it's worth. No pan, but pretty much everything else covered in just 3 buildings. So I'd recommend this location if you're playing solos or duos. If you're playing squads, I don't think there's enough loot there. But solos or duos, I mean, it's a really good spot. It was right on the plane route. Nobody dropped with me, so I think that's because it's unnamed. I think that certainly helps as far as why people wouldn't drop there. Let's go ahead and actually head down to the road. We'll see if there are any other vehicle choices down the road. There might be. And this is the main road that connects El Azar to Hacienda and eventually San Martin. So there's a 3-wheel bike. That's even worse. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start to get into the zone and play out the rest of this game. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Consider subscribing, if you haven't already, for tons more PUBG Mobile content. My name's DerekG, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord server, which I'll also leave a link to down below.